Luiz Gamer back online, and we're doing the Flashback David Luiz squad building challenge. This was out in February, I think, earlier on this year, and I did do it, but they have changed the requirements. He's a good centre back. He's 6'2", 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, medium attacking defensive, 84 pace. Oh, let's do it. 84 pace, 74 shooting, 81 passing, 81 dribbling, 91 defending, 88 physical, and he's well decent. Being 6'2" as well, gets to a lot of the balls in the air. I've got Company and Van Dijk, who are both 6'4", so they make him look like an absolute midget. The completion of both of these together will be 160 to 165k, which he's a good player, but I don't know if he's worth it at this point in the game to actually get him for that. Obviously you get a 45k pack back there and a rare mega pack, so I think that's a 50k pack and a 45. So you do get quite a bit back actually. That's not bad. If you manage to pack something in the 2 packs, then it should be worth it. But if you don't, it could be a little bit of a waste of money. Well, 88 rated, isn't it? Or 89? 89 rated. Like I said, I'm not going to actually do it. I'm going to show you the cheapest way, but I'm not going to submit the squad. This one on its own cost about 70 to 75,000 coins and requires no loyalty and no position changes. So in goal, we have got Peter Cech, bought for 2,000, plays for Arsenal in the Prem and is Czech Republic. Sad to see him leave this year, even though he's playing for Arsenal. But when he was at Chelsea, he really was one of the best keepers in the world, I thought, before he got his head caved in by that guy. The right back is Henrik Mkhitaryan, bought for 5,000, plays for Arsenal in the Prem and is from Armenia. The centre back on the right is John Stones, bought for 2,000, plays for Man City in the Prem and is English. Koscielny is centre back on the left, bought for 4,400, plays for Arsenal in the Prem and is French. The left back is a centre forward or a striker, depending on what you get him as. It's Wabi Khazri, bought for 39,000, plays for AS in the French First League and is from Tunisia. The centre mid on the right is Kevin Strootman, bought for 3,100, plays for OM in the French First League and is from the Netherlands. The centre mid in the middle is a centre attacking midfielder, Dimitri Payet, bought for 3,500, plays for OM in the French First League and is French. The centre mid on the left is a centre defensive midfielder, it's Luiz Gustavo, bought for 2,500, plays for OM in the French First League and is Brazilian. He used to look like an innocent kind of guy in his last picture, but that picture makes him look like a bit like a sleazebag. Like he's the kind of guy that would hit on your wife and girlfriend, even though you were right next to him. The right winger is a right midfielder, bought for 1,000. He's Gelson Martins, plays for AS Monaco in the French First League and is a Portuguese. The striker is Falcao, bought for 12,000, plays for AS Monaco in the French First League and is Colombian. And then the last guy, the left winger, we're putting a goalkeeper up there. Daniel Subasic, bought for 1,500, plays for AS Monaco in the French First League and is Croatian. And you can see we're good on the chemistry by 1 point. No shields are lit up, so you should be all hunky-dory replicating this team. And that is it. I'm not submitting it. So that's the end of the line, I'm afraid. I'll see you on the next video. Luiz Gamer, over and